Welcome to the EV Zone YouTube channel. Every week, the EV world charges ahead with game-changing innovations and surprising developments. And this week is no different. Just a few weeks ago, we reported how GM stunned the market by doubling US EV sales in Q2 2025. Now, the story has escalated even further. GM has just set a brand new monthly sales record, and the timing couldn't be more dramatic. In this video, we're covering 5 crucial updates on GM's latest surge. 1. GM's best ever month of EV sales in August 2025. 2. How the $7,500 federal EV tax credit deadline is fueling a buying frenzy. 3. Why analysts warn this boom could turn into a bust in Q4. 4. What this means for Tesla as GM continues to close the gap. 5. What all of this means for EV buyers like you. If this sounds good and it's something you'd want to watch, stick around as we break the news. Video disclaimer. First things first, before we dive into GM's record-breaking EV update, please note that this video is presented purely as an EV advancement news update. The images shown are for illustrative purposes only and have no affiliation with the company or the brand. I'm simply sharing exciting developments in the EV industry. For more details about today's story, please visit the news source or the official website. News source: Barron's GM EV sales surge before tax credit deadline. GM official August sales report. With that said, let's dive in. Section 1. GM's best ever month of EV sales in August 2025. GM followed up its huge Q2 results with an even bigger milestone in August. More than 21,000 EVs sold in a single month across Chevrolet, Cadillac, and GMC brands. This makes August 2025 GM's best ever EV sales month on record. The Chevrolet Equinox EV continues to be the star, driving a massive portion of these sales with its sub $35,000 price tag, strong range, and everyday practicality. Cadillac's Lyriq and the GMC Hummer EV also added to the surge. Section 2. The $7,500 federal EV tax credit deadline. So, why the sudden rush? The answer is simple: incentives. The US federal EV tax credit of $7,500 is set to change after September 30th, 2025, and buyers know this is their last chance to lock in the full amount. Analysts point to this deadline as the key driver of GM's August sales spike. Buyers who were on the fence about going electric are now rushing to dealerships to get their cars delivered before the clock runs out. Section 3. Boom now, bust later. Here's the flip side. What happens after September 30? Analysts warn that the Q3 boom could be followed by a sharp slowdown in Q4. Once the credit shrinks, many buyers may hold back until new incentives or pricing adjustments arrive. That means August's record-breaking performance might represent the peak of 2025 EV sales rather than the new normal. The next quarter will reveal just how much of this growth is sustainable. Section 4. What this means for Tesla. GM's momentum puts Tesla in a difficult spot. Tesla's US deliveries fell nearly 20% in Q2, while GM more than doubled theirs. Now, with GM riding the tax credit wave, Tesla risked losing even more ground. Tesla's counter move, the cheaper version of the Model Y, is still in early production. But with GM flooding the market with affordable Equinox EVs that are already in showrooms, Tesla may find it hard to slow down GM's surge. Section 5. What this means for EV buyers. For EV buyers, This is a rare moment of opportunity. Incentives are still available until the end of September, and competition between Tesla and GM is forcing prices down and improving options. But timing matters. If you're in the US and eligible for the tax credit, locking in before the deadline could mean thousands of dollars in savings. And globally, this story shows a clear trend. The more automakers fight for market share, the better it gets for drivers. Your thoughts? Now I want to hear from you. Do you think GM's August surge is a sign they're ready to overtake Tesla in the US EV market? Or do you think this is just a short-term boost fueled by the tax credit deadline? And for US viewers, will the shrinking $7,500 tax credit influence your decision to buy an EV now rather than later? Beyond that, how do you feel about this trend in general? Is GM's success proof that affordable EVs like the Equinox are exactly what the market needs? Or do you think Tesla's upcoming cheaper Model Y will shift momentum back in their favor? And for the viewers outside the US, I'd love to hear your perspective too. Do you see similar government incentives driving EV adoption in your country? Or are EV sales more dependent on pricing and model availability? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all, and your perspective may even feature in a future video. This channel is about building a community where your opinions drive the conversation and your insights help shape what we cover next. What's next? The EV world is moving fast, and we'll be back with the next big EV news break as soon as it happens. So stay tuned. Looking ahead, we're keeping a very close eye on two key storylines. First, how September sales unfold as buyers rush to beat the federal tax credit deadline. And second, whether Tesla can accelerate production of its cheaper Model Y quickly enough to counter GM's dominance. And remember, this is just one chapter in a much larger EV transformation. Automakers like Ford, Hyundai, BYD, Rivian and others are all pushing hard to win their share of the market, and policy changes worldwide could shift the balance yet again. Therefore, ensure that you're subscribed to the EV Zone because you don't want to miss what's coming next. This is the EV Zone, where we break it all down for you. No fluff, no hype, just the facts that matter. So, what do you think of this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share them in the comments section below. At EV Zone, we believe open discussions can lead to great discoveries. Here, we consider both sides of the coin and welcome all viewpoints to explore new possibilities. In the journey to accelerate EV innovation adoption and a greener world, we encourage our audience to join in and share their ideas. Each of us has unique creative contributions to offer, so if you have something to share, reach out to us and we'll create a video to share it with our audience. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through the world of EVs. Whether you're an enthusiast or simply curious about the future of transportation, stay tuned for more exciting content on EV Zone. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share this video to support our channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.